We started Aunt Ethel's Pot Pies because we realized that the industry, the pot pie industry, has been very static, and there hasn't been any new innovation in over 30 years. So we came up with this concept. We did R&D for at least 3 months and came up with this concept to be able to address the two main pain points of the pot pie, which is number one, it takes far too long to reheat. Usually when you try and reheat a pot pie, you're looking at 45 minutes to an hour. We felt like this was a product of convenience, so we came up with this concept to separate the crust from the filling, which allowed you to reheat the crust in 1 minute in the toaster, reheat the filling in the microwave in 5 minutes, marry the two together, and they live happily ever after. Probably something that my aunt says to me all the time, which is just shut up and do it. Stop talking about it and just do it, just execute it. A lot of people, suffer from analysis paralysis, but I think you just got to get out there and actually let the consumer speak for themselves as far as whether or not you have something worthwhile to sell. What keeps you going is that, that cliche question, which is what's your why? What's your North Star? I started this company because I'm very close with my aunt, also known as Aunt Ethel, who has been, selling these pot pies and is very successful in her own right as a caterer here in New York City. But after 30 years, she came to me and said, while I've been successful, I can afford to die, but I can't afford to get hurt, which essentially meant that, while she's been successful, she really didn't have very much to show for herself. And so starting Aunt Ethel's Pot Pies was a way for us to not only work together, but also for me to create a legacy company to scale her, her company and to commercialize it and to give her a reason and a way to retire after 30 years of hard work. So that conviction of being able to, collaborate with my aunt and being able to help see her success has really fueled every single day in this business, because there's so many blood, sweat, and a lot of tears that come with it, that if you don't have your why and you don't have conviction as to why the heck you're doing it, you won't have the energy to keep doing it.